With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. Thanks to them, we can finally— I am not with the sender's condition, whatever other naturally.
Your Excellency? That's fantastic.
I understand how hard— I will discuss this however.
When will the
That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is back. The Tenryo Commission— I suspect the Traveler to confirm. Good. I hereby appoint—
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom.
Although this—
Great! So when—
The members of Swordfish have already written the special ops unit.
I want to make a—
Of course. I'll arrange—
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Well, Traveler?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Offerings to Watasumi Omikami are given.
Time to go. Sure.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
How's this?
One with nature.
Take cover! Teamwork is teamwork!
There's more!
Invisible evidence!
Into the wind.
Finally, to the berry. There's more!
Boom boom! Out of the way! Yeah!
One with nature. Time to go.
Rain outlines your fate.
There's more! Finally, No.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
There is no escape!
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Behold, the princess and...
Into the wind.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Time to go.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
Time to go.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps. But Captain, that would put you in if we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these!
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous.
How's this? How's this?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Get out of here!
How's
Out
this?
of the way! Off we go! I'm going in!
Finally. Let me try my blade. Fall before me!
I kill you! Adventure time! Shine down!
One with nature.
Fall before me!
Into the wind.
One strike will suffice. Cheap tricks.
Get out of here! Take cover! Why do they never miss? Everybody stand by!
One with nature.
Inazuma shines eternal!
It's over. That won't work. Take this. Cheap tricks.
Into the wind.
I'm ready.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Take this.
Teamwork is dream!
The wind knows me.
This will do. Fall before me.
Keep back! Illusion shattered!
One with nature.
Adventure time!
The wind knows me.
Understood.
A pleasure to be working with you. Chivalry will never die. I await your instruction.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire...
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku...
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Oh, come on. You...
Hey, cut these guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, but with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack. He expressed a desire to be on the front line. Now, speaking of assignments...
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him, then pick—
Is Tepe He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Long time no see! So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few. Raising their pay will boost morale, while
Wow! Where'd you...
I read it in a novel from the—
You're seriously gonna...
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the— You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Everything's going great.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi.
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You'd better watch out.
Ha! And you're doing...
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been... Let's take a break, then go check out these...
I'll watch your back.
Chivalry will never die.
All right, let's head off. Into the wind! Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. One with nature. Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back!
Finally,
No, my sword!
The wind knows me.
Witness
this! To the ferry! This isn't over!
body and mind. Out of the way!
Keep that down! Like this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's get down to business.
One with nature.
I'm going in!
Finally, to the ferry.
The wind knows me.
This should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
The threads of your fate lie in my... Insubordination! One shall descend once again.
Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame. Clouds high, the birds call, one with nature.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Couldn't break the curse.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Witness the power of Guhua!
Into the wind. Keep back!
Don't worry, I got this. Everybody stand back! Out of the way!
Clouds high, the birds call.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Teppei's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Follow the wind.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrade. If only I were stronger still. Stronger, It wasn't long after they gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, this secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between... Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have... At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after This is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after. Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain.
Tepe! Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few...
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend...
Okay. I'll leave you to deal. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to... If we want to stop them, we have to destroy... It's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory, not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the location, I'm not going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Take cover!
This!
Going in!
Don't be a killjoy! You just begun. You need to hurry up. This one's you can't run!
Get out of here! Ow!
Well,
This is just my luck.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Fry! Looks like I went too far first.
Keep back!
I must counterattack.
Into the wind.
This one's well done.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that?
My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon...
Kamisato Ayaka, present. Chivalry will never die.
We're going to hunt. Time to go. One with nature.
Take flight!
You can't run!
Kamisato out! Sumetsu!
Harden up! I see through you! Don't be a killjoy! You need to hurry up! You can't run! This one's
Into the wind. Clouds high.
Get it to
Birds call. Time to go.
Whirling snow!
Some quiet. Miscalculated. This one's well done. Roasted.
Take flight!
The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Whirling snow!
This one's well done. You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Can't run. You killjoy. We've only just begun.
I'm going in!
You can't run. Well,
Keep back!
This is calculated.
My apologies!
You need to hurry up. Roasted.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
You need to hurry up!
Didn't see that coming.
Get out of here! Take cover! Let me amuse
One with nature.
Whirling snow!
This one's way done!
As one with wind and cloud. Stay focused into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork! The barrier! Yeah!
This one's way done!
Take flight!
You need to hurry up!
The wind knows me.
This one's way done! An unfortunate fault!
One with nature.
Whirling snow!
Adventure time.
Out of the way! Let me amuse myself a little. Blink!
Off we go.
Blink! Going in! Get out of here!
Keep back.
Over here! Blink! Assistance shine no longer.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Time to go. Time to go.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive! Put your back into it!
Teamwork
Can't
is
run.
teamwork!
Well, I see through you! It isn't time for a break yet! Killjoy! We've only just begun! Let's end this quickly! You can't run! Well, it's not no slacking off! This is bad! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! This isn't over!
My apologies!
Time to go.
No, it's not! I slipped out my work! Finished!
Huh?
As one with wind and cloud.
Keep back! You can't run! Well, almost. Let's
Whirling
end this
snow.
quickly!
One with nature.
Everybody stand back! Get out of here! Out of the way!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Keep back! I will end you.
Coming, Sato Art!
Sumetsu! My apologies!
Bad. Now this idiot must have a death wish.
Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
Whirling snow!
Eat ya! Roast and fry! You need to hurry up!
Going in!
The wind knows me.
Out of my sight!
You need to hurry up!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
My apologies flows through
Into
me!
the wind.
Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me. Follow the wind.
This was well done! You need to hurry up!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
You need to hurry up!
Into the
This
wind.
was well done! Roasted fry!
Adventures couldn't break the curse. Take me back.
One with nature.
Embrace the ice.
So many regrets.
Pardon my indiscretion.
I'll put you on high heat!
Get out of here!
Time to fry!
Keep back!
Into the wind.
Keep back! I'm going in!
Detoxifying heat! You need to hurry up!
The wind knows me.
This is Her Majesty's gift!
You need to hurry up!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
My apologies!
This was well done!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
You need to hurry up!
A worthy opponent. Much remains unfinished.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
This was well done!
Fine. Never again.
You need to hurry up!
Where are you?
Roast and fry!
Huh? Out of the way!
You need to hurry up!
Yeah.
This was well done! You need to hurry up! Roast and fry!
Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Can't breathe. Where are you? Shoot! Can't afford any more bandages.
No mercy. Gotcha. This is Her Majesty's gift.
Keep back!
Out of my sight.
Go
Mirror
in!
images disperse like water.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Take cover! Adventure time! Yeah! Take flight! Yeah! Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Whirling snow! Get out of here!
Mirror images disperse like water.
One with nature.
Got you.
Into the wind.
Take flight!
Out of my sight.
The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
Keep back!
Winter. Shall we venture?
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more...
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon!
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his... Well, maybe... Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of with their stronghold exposed. I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Ungonomiya Kokomi.
A hindrance? Should you really...
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can... You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of... Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.